Good morning, everyone. Happy new moon. Happy new moon in Leo. It's going to be a really good one. I'm excited about it. I just sat and channeled my future self, and I am here to offer you a channeled message for this new moon. And if we've not met before, if this is your first time at my channel, welcome. My name is Sarah. I am a channel. I channel information. I go directly to source. I set the intention for the best, most accessible information of the highest and greatest good for all involved and invested, with no harm coming to any. We ground ourselves, we bubble ourselves. We'll get to that. And so there have been a few, the full moon in Capricorn, it was one of my guides. It was like a multidimensional version of me, Dr. Francis, that came through. And so I have baseline, 3 different screens going on. I talk to you, my guides have pictures over here, and then there's a past life over here. So when I woke up this morning and yesterday when I was doing I'm recording this on Friday the 2nd. Yesterday was the 1st of August. And yesterday, Archangel Gabriel is one of my guides. He's one that I've been working with for a few months now. But it was Gabriel and Archangel Michael. And I didn't know much about Gabriel. I still don't. I'm getting to know him because he's working very, very strictly with me right now. But the dragon card that I pulled for myself was an Archangel Gabriel card. I recognized the one that I had pulled last month was a Gabriel card. And it's been a lot of angelic messages that have been coming through that have been speaking about discipline. I've been speaking about discipline. And that's a word that I want to share. It's the funniest thing. So it is a very angelic message that's coming through, but as soon as I said that, the angels were like, let's do this. So let's connect you to your guardian angels, to the angels. And this is a very quantum. Did you see that? I hope you're seeing that. The little angel that's flying around my face. I can't believe So I'm going to try not to cry so I can stay connected to the angels. And let's all grab water if you'd like it. I do have coffee because it's me, but I'm going to stay with water, and I'm just going to ground us and individually bubble and protect ourselves, myself, you, and this information that we receive. So let's get going. I'm so grateful to the angels for being here. Let's just come back to the sound of our breath, the sound of my voice. Get to a comfortable position. And visualize our grounding cord coming from the bottom of our tuchus and going deep into the ground. Into the darkest of places in the center of the earth. And connecting to the center of the earth until we feel the whoosh that comes up our body and starts to feel taut. Makes us sit up a little straighter. We are all, every single soul that connects to this content, that connects to this message, is bubbled and safe and protected. Everyone is cloaked in an impenetrable shield of invisibility. Their grounding cord is safe and bubbled and protected. Their auric field is safe and bubbled and protected. This information is safe and bubbled and protected. Only the angelic information of the highest and greatest good may come through my voice box today. I allow my guides, I allow the angels to offer messages for this community, for this new moon in Leo. My foot's already fallen asleep. I don't want to get distracted. So the entire room is filled with angels. They have the most beautiful, beautiful coloring. There's so many different colors, and it's of a pure white light, this pure diamond light. And then there's just few different angels that have different, like, specific colors. Like I can see, an angel that has green, an angel that has purple, but it's mostly this like diamond white light. And they want you to know that all of your angels are with you. They want you to know that each of you has 1 to 2 guardian angels that stays with you at all times. Since the moment you were born, the moment that you die, they're with you, and they've always been there with you. There's an article that Sarah is working on right now about what clair is your most accessible clair, and then how to connect when you feel or see or smell, and how to speak to your angels. So that is coming. That is coming. The question that was presented was about the new moon in Leo, the lion, the proud lion, and how each of you feel depleted. Each of you feel as though you've been on a path and then something kicked you. And then you were on a path and you were standing on stage and someone threw a tomato at you. You all feel as though ego has been punched in a way. What did you learn from that moment? What was the importance of that moment? What did you take from it? That there are external, that you have no control over, that maybe help to steer you onto a different path. Maybe they say, this situation, this room, this space that you are in is not for you any longer. Maybe this says, I do not want to have to figure this out. I'm ready to ask another to be helpful to my mission. I'm ready to invite another to my team. I am ready to create more and open my space and say, welcome to those who are ready to be there. Some of you do mourn the loss of loved ones, and yes, they are angels that come to certain areas. They are angels that come to certain dimensions. They are not always your guardian angel because you have an angel the moment you come in and the moment you die. They become part of that team, yes, for lack of a better term, team. They are a part of the team that help surround you and protect you. Imagine just a very small being and then angel wings surrounding you, surrounding you, and surrounding you. And so that is a presence. That is a big, positive, light-filled, higher vibrational presence that you take up. So if you are in a darker space, the image that they're giving me, and it's just a parable, is like you in a cubicle alone, surrounded by like all the, like if you're in a dark place, if you're in a dark restaurant, in a dark corporate area, in a dark space with a partner that doesn't understand this language but is maybe more like smashing you down, your light will trigger more of that. And so expect there to be more of that to be triggered, as if they're looking into the sun and they don't want to look in the sun, and then you brighten the sun and you make it harder, and they're frustrated because they're trying to know, whole body chill, that your angels and God and Source are about to open a door for a lot of people. You will know when the door is opened, and you will walk through that door, and it will be your opportunity to take what it is that you need and move forward into the next paradigm. You will know. They don't understand time, so you will know this is happening in perfect time. Like even if it's like time. So I know that that can be frustrating for us here. So with all of that being said, when you script, when you write what it is that you want down, when you speak it, be specific and go bigger. Go bigger. Go to the law of comparison of this universe. You asking for $1 and you asking for $1 million and you asking for $500 million and $1 billion. It makes no difference, because it's not taking from someone else to give to you. It's only what you are vibrationally asking for. So ask very specifically for what it is that you need. Look to 1 year or 5 years. I was like 10 and they're like, no. Focus on what do I want? Where do I want to be in 5 years? Where do I want to be in 1 year? What do I want my life to look like? And they're showing me that you asking for, it's so quantum. So in 5 years, resources will look different and we can't see what that looks like. In 10 years, resources look so different, so they don't even have the time to show me what that is. So focus on 5 years and focus on 1 year. And what are the resources that you need? Ask for, because a resource right now is money. A resource right now is a phone, is a computer, is a house, is a family. Like, these are all resources. And so when you give the resource that you want, you're showing the standard that you have for yourself, and that comes down to what you manifest in your physical reality. But what that actually becomes is just showing, okay, I need this because I want safety, because I want this. I feel like this is making sense. So go to the end, go all the way to the end, like 5 years, like far out, 5 years. And then that will bring you back. The practical manifestation technique that I have in the toolbox is a very accessible tool. Very accessible tool. How to follow the moon is a very accessible tool. The practical manifestation is free. How to follow the moon, I think, is $4.99. It's in the description. We talked about it at the full moon in Capricorn, the last one. Some of you would really benefit from like sweeping and cleaning the house, and having that be something that, what is that phrase, like cleanliness is next to godliness. It just gets you to slow down. You watering the garden, taking care of a plant, taking care of things that are alive. For some of you, that's children. For some of you, that's your animals. Like, your house has energy. Everything is energy. So taking care of something outside of yourself is advantageous. It just continuously shows God that you can do more, that you can take on more, that you're ready for more. But it also shows God that more doesn't equate to more work. It equates to more leisure. It equates to, I really just want a cozy life. And once all of my needs are met, and once all of my, desires are met, I kind of want to slow down and just water the garden, knit, and we move slower. We don't worry. So that's the laser focus. They're showing all of us like individually in this like very foggy type of a way where we don't know where to go, and we don't know where to, like, we're trying to, like, it's everyone's in the middle of the woods and a massive fog comes in and nobody can see where they're going. And then all of a sudden, with your intentions, with your manifestations, is this like laser pointer that like comes out of your head, and you're looking around, and a lot of you are trying to like say to the people around you, hey, all you have to do is focus on your thoughts. And the people around you are like, I don't want to. Full body chill. A lot of people right now, I wrote about this, are choosing just to stay lost for a minute. Let them be. Don't judge where they are. Don't try to, like, literally keep your hyper focus so that you get to the place you're going, and then you can light a bonfire, and then people can follow that. But you can't, when someone's lost in the woods and they want to stay lost in the woods, you can't physically pick them up and carry them. The people that are meant to be in your life are meant to be in their life. And every person has 1 to 2 guardian angels. I see Archangel Gabriel coming in and just being around every single one of you and just keeping you in this like crystal, beautiful diamond bubble and just helping to just smooth things out, saying discipline is such a key word. Keeping your focus is so key. Expect distractions. Expect that. Like they're showing me like you as like a soccer goalie and you're in practice and you have all the team just like kicking the balls at you and you're like, I'm doing this, but you're staying as focused as you can be. Or a hockey goalie and like in practice and you're learning how to like have all of these things coming at you all at the same time. Your mental strength and your mental agility right now, and to say, I don't care how far the Everest is. I don't care. I'm taking 1 foot in front of the other. 1 foot in front of the other. So a very long time ago, when I first started exercising, I did a 5-minute plank every morning where it was middle, side, middle, side, middle. And today was the first day that I went to my chiropractor yesterday, and he said high planks would be really great for you right now because I'm sitting more and I'm going to get a standing table. I'm sitting more because I'm writing more and not, walking around as much. So he's like, these would be really good for you. So this morning was my very first day of doing a high plank, side plank, high plank, side plank, high plank. And I literally felt like I could fly afterwards. Like first thing in the morning, before I'd even had coffee, I did a 5-minute plank. And that's what he's saying, is that it doesn't have to be a 5-minute plank for all of you. For the love of God, don't think that. But it takes 5 minutes of doing something so difficult. Some people do the cold plunges. Some people, do HIIT workouts. Some people do hot yoga. Whatever it is, try your best to integrate something very difficult, whether you're never run before and you're going to go run for a mile. Doesn't matter if you stop and walk a few times, doesn't matter. But start to integrate that early in your morning, early in your day. When you first wake up, literally first woke up, washed my face, brushed my teeth, did all the things, and then immediately came and did that. And the second afterwards, I was like, what else can I do? Immediately went out, watered the garden, weeded the garden. It just puts your mind in the I can do anything mentality. So try your best, and please share with the group what it is that you are adding. I'm literally going to redo my habit tracker today and remove some of the things that are way too far in my future and put things in that are very accessible. Very accessible. I was watching a Lewis Howes, and it was a clip where he had Dr. Joe Dispenza, Mel, and I forget her last name, and the Rhonda Burns from The Secret. It was like a 3 different, I'll put the link maybe below if I remember to do that. And Mel was saying, it's like, picture the bridge. When you have the mansion on your vision board, that's all well and good, but after a few days, you're like, nothing's happening. We're doing big 5-year manifestations right now. So have something, maybe you put a very healthy version of yourself on there and you see yourself in that plank hold every day. Take a picture of yourself in that plank hold. Take a picture of yourself gardening. Take a picture of yourself typing. Take a picture of yourself doing the thing that you really, even for a lot of you, it's calming down. For a lot of you, it's meditation. So maybe take a picture of yourself in meditation and put that on your vision board, because that might be very difficult for a lot of my corporate people. That's your work right now, which is meditating. Maybe if you've been doing 1 minute and you've been struggling, maybe do 5 minutes. Yeah, I challenge all of you to do something really difficult for 5 minutes every day. I'm doing a plank. Share with the group what you're going to do for 5 minutes every morning. You can change your life. You just got to show up. I'm literally seeing just like tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of angels just jumping up and down, like, you can do it! You can do it! Like, rooting for you. You're so loved, little ones. You're so loved, dear ones. You're so loved. You are loved like children, as you love your own inner children, as you love your own children. You are all children of God, Source, Universe, and we are here to keep you safe. We are here to guide you. We love you. And it is. Take a moment and be kind to yourself. That was a lot of energy that just came through. I'm going to swaddle myself. How did that make you feel? How is that for you? That was really incredible. If you've been here for a while, I don't know if I've ever seen an orb or anything come through, and I'm excited to go back and watch this to see if there were more as I was talking, but that was really, really special. This is a really exciting time, and I'm very grateful for every single one of you. I'm so grateful for this community that's building naturally every single day. It's just an absolute pleasure to be here with you and for you, and to be of service for the world. I love you.